The Shape Mix-Up and Pixel's Pattern Power. A story about noticing, teaching, and thinking in new ways. It was Friday afternoon, and Gabe was already zooming down the sidewalk in his red sneakers. He had a giant grin and a giant idea. On the porch, Jelly, Gabe's big sister and the coolest 15-year-old tech whiz in town, was waiting with Pixel's charging case under one arm and a grin of her own. "Ready for some learning fun?" she called out. Right behind Gabe came Kian, Alec, Miles, Erica, and Lucy, backpacks bouncing and hands full of snacks. Inside the living room, Gabe pulled out a big, colorful basket. "Okay, Pixel," he said, "today you're going to learn how to spot shapes, not just circles, but triangles, squares, and stars too." Pixel's eyes blinked a curious orange. It wiggled its soft, robotic ears and made a happy beep. "We already tried teaching it at school," said Kian, plopping down on a pillow. "But it only picked circles." "Only circles?" said Lucy. "That's like only eating cereal for every meal." Jelly knelt next to the basket and picked up a triangle card. That's because Pixel had only seen circles. It didn't know the others were just as important. When you only see one kind of thing and think it's the only way, that's called bias. "Bias?" Miles repeated. Jelly nodded. "Imagine if you only ever saw yellow crayons and thought crayons only come in yellow. You'd miss out on all the colors. That's not fair, and it's not smart either." The kids giggled and Erica held up a star card. "Time to fix that. Let's go, Pattern Patrol," shouted Gabe. They started one shape at a time. Gabe held up triangles and explained 3 straight sides, 3 pointy corners. Pixel tapped the triangle correctly. Its nose glowed green. "Nice," Lucy cheered. Jelly hit a square under the coffee table. 4 sides, all the same length. 4 corners. Pixel blinked, then beeped, and hopped right to it. "My turn," said Erica. She tucked a star card behind the couch cushion. 5 points, just like a twinkly star in the sky. Pixel sniffed the cushion, and ding! It found the star. The kids high-fived. "Pixel's on a roll." "Now let's mix things up," said Jelly. "We'll put all the shapes together. Pixel has to find the right one by spotting the pattern." Gabe held up a circle. No corners. 1 smooth edge. He placed it on the rug. Pixel scanned, then tapped a triangle. "Oops," said Miles. "Try again," Gabe encouraged. "Circle, no corners." Pixel tilted its head, looked again, and this time, ping! It picked the circle. Each mistake became a tiny puzzle. What went wrong? What does this shape have? Let's show Pixel again. The kids became teachers. Pixel became the eager student. After 10 rounds, Pixel could spot all 4 shapes, no matter where they were or how they were mixed. Its nose blinked in rainbow colors. Its ears twitched with pride. "We did it!" Gabe cheered, jumping up. "We showed it all the patterns," said Kian. "We didn't just teach," said Jelly. "We also made sure Pixel didn't get stuck thinking one way. You helped it see the whole picture." "Let's collect leaves tomorrow," Gabe said. "Different shapes, colors, and sizes. Another learning day for Pixel." "Let's do it," the friend shouted. Pixel bounced in a little circle. Beep! Ready for more adventures. Learning Patch. AI's superpower. Spotting patterns. Analogy. It's like sorting your toy blocks by color. Red blocks in one box, blue blocks in another. AI looks at pictures or cards and finds the same ones. Why we needed many examples. Analogy. If you only ever taste strawberry ice cream, you might think that's the only kind of ice cream. But chocolate, vanilla, and mint are yummy too. Showing AI lots of shapes, circles, triangles, squares, stars, helps it learn all the flavors of shapes. AI Ethics Bite. Watch out for bias. Analogy, bias is like saying only chocolate ice cream is good and forgetting about all the other flavors. It's not fair, and you miss out on fun. We give AI many different examples, so it doesn't get stuck thinking only one way. Superpower matchup, AI plus you. AI's strength. Finding patterns in shapes and pictures. Your strength, being fair and curious. You help AI learn by showing it lots of different examples, not just one kind. Thank you for reading and listening with us. Stay tuned for our next story adventure.